my love. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm balanced and my person, and I feel like I want to share my love for them. Is that okay?
Beautiful question, love. Okay, there's two energies, and there's one that's okay and one that's not. The one from soul is okay. It's being, allowing, sharing, receiving. It simply is. And that's the unconditional energy of love, peace, joy. I want to send this energy of unconditional love to myself. I'm seeing them. I want to share this. I need nothing back. I'm simply sharing this energy. That's okay. But if it is, I have to tell them that we're TFs, and I have to make sure they know that this connection is special and it's beyond anything else that they'll ever experience, and I'm important. And right, do you see the energy? There's two energies. There's one that is simply being and receiving and allowing and sharing presence, and there's another one that is very conditional, and it is trying to put this in a box and trying to make this shared with something in return, right? Like it's almost like the I love you. I think I've used this a lot. When we say I love you, we wait for the I love you back, right? Like I love you too, and then everything's normal, right? There's very few times that I really want to say I love you, and I know the old me before the bubble phase, I love you everywhere. I love you till I'm blue in the face, and then I want them to say back, and they will, right? It's that expectation. And that was okay during the bubble phase. But now I receive the I love you. And if I'm not in the energy of I love you through soul, I'm just going to receive the I love you. I really am. I don't care what society or what people or how mean. I don't care. I will send it back when I'm in the energy of soul, even if it says I love you. Now let's go back to I'm in a place of soul. I feel the love. I want to share it. I will share my love, and I don't need anything. It's simply receiving this love that I am, and I want to share it with myself. It's a different love too. It's like a soul love. It's internal. It's an internal form of love. I can send that and not need or expect anything in this energy of love. And whether they send it back or they don't send it back, I don't know. I don't even care. I don't ever really check. I guess they probably do because I'm in soul. But if I analyzed it or thought about it, then I'm in mind. So if you do anything for them and there's an expectation, even an inkling of what it should look like or what it should turn out to be, then yes, it's push. But if you are just sharing, receiving, allowing, and being, you're in soul, my love, and just be. It's all in the presence. It's all, I think of it like a dance. You're dancing with yourself, and you're sharing this moment of now with yourself. And whatever your soul allows you to do, your soul's not going to F up. It's not going to F up. And so if it's from soul, I do this a lot. I double check with Elizabeth. Hey, did I do this right? Did I do it? Not even just this journey, but in any situation. When I'm in soul, whatever I say, whatever soul inspires me to do, it's spot on, my love. So spot on. It's like perfect. And I answered exactly as it should because it's source. It's soul energy just coming through me, being shared out. Well, it's the same thing for our people. If we share anything through soul, there's no hesitation from soul because it's from soul. And so you'll know, gauge how you feel. And if it's from the peace, love, joy energy, you're in pure presence, it's sharing your experience with your other self versus pushing expecting and needing anything from your other self. What do you think, Lev?
Bias, because I know who asked this question, and this person is extremely, extremely balanced. So I can already say that when they want to share this, they are coming from a place of soul. Now, I would say for most people, I'm going to be real, most people, when they want to share this, if they were to come to me, I would make them do an intention check, because most people would want to ask this from a place of mind. They would want to share this from a place of mind, because remember, soul just is. So it doesn't really need to profess love. It doesn't need to do anything. It just is, and it's okay with just being. Now, the person who asked the question, I know well enough to know that there's no expectation. So that changes the ball game. And that's the sort of the difference. That's the difference with anything. Are you in soul or mind? Is there an expectation? If there's ever an expectation, you're in mind and you shouldn't do it. They can't meet you there. If your inspired action towards your other self, whether it's reaching out for the first time, or even when you're balanced and you are going to, you know that you're going to see them, do you profess your love? It's very, very similar. It has to be through the mode of soul. Soul mode is the only thing that works after the bubble phase is over. So if you are in a place where you're okay with professing love because you're just soul, you're just feeling into the love and the know that you are one, then by all means, and do it. But if there's any expectation, halt the brakes, my love.
Yeah, it's pure soul. It's being, allowing. It's that energy. And that energy is always okay, loves. That energy thrives in soul. It thrives in this connection. And you have been in the vibration of soul. So you know, you know, and you also know when mind is in. So just gauge your energy and feel into that, and just know that your soul's never gonna guide you incorrectly. We love you guys.